Hey guys, so we've had a cyano red slime algae outbreak. Had a fish die. Don't really know where the fish is. So slowly been doing water changes, sucking off any excess that's growing on the sand. Trying to slow down feeding. Light production has not been reduced too much. That's going to be the next trick, but in the last couple days, been sucking off a lot of this stuff. It produces a lot of this nitrogen bubbles that kind of get attached to the strings that you might be able to see it right here on the Passalipora. You see little strings of it, and the nitrogen bubbles that attach themselves to it, they really like to hang on to that stuff. So I've stirred a bunch of it up. This is what I've been doing, kind of stirring it up and kind of letting the filter kind of take charge of it. But I just accidentally found something out, that if I take my skimmer here and pull it up and let it catch a bunch of micro bubbles, put them in the tank, it tends to grab all the small particulate and make it go to the top into big clumps like this, to where it can get sucked up over here. And I have a Tunzi Comline 360 filter. It's inside the tank. That's the only thing I have. I don't have a sump. So let me just kind of give you a demonstration here of it. I'm going to go ahead and pull the filter up a little bit here. Let a little bit of air get in here. And you'll be able to see it start to, the air bubbles, the micro bubbles will actually attach themselves to it. Okay, so now the micro bubbles are starting. They're going to start grabbing a hold of any particulate of this cyano algae that's cruising around. Basically, it's been suspended. And is what it does is it grabs a hold of it and it floats it to the top, and that's how I've gotten these big clumps at the very top. Okay, I think that's probably good enough there. Bring her back down here and let it get back to normal. So there's not nearly as much in here that was in here. Literally, I'm just making this video because I just figured this out. And I think that it's actually going to be a good process of actually eliminating this stuff that's in the tank. Because it takes everything, it attaches to it, makes it suspend. Obviously it's already suspended, but it makes it float to the top to where the skimmer can get it. So if you can get a good look at the skimmer, there it goes into the skimmer right there. There you go, it's going right in there. There's nothing more inside there than the filter floss itself. It might be kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can, let me turn the light up a little bit. Okay, it's still hard to see. It's really cloudy because there's obviously so many bubbles in the water, not to mention all this stuff just kind of suspended. So basically it's kind of going in, it's going into my filter there, and I'm hoping it's going to clear this up soon. So we'll kind of give it a, maybe we can put this on a time lapse and see what happens. This is a 55-gallon glass tank. Like I said, no sump. Basically just got the Tunzi Comline in the tank filters, with this protein skimmer there on that side. All the filter, or all the pumps are off right now, so there's really no current other than the draw just from the Tunzi in the corner over here that actually has the filter floss inside of it. I know it's probably hard for you to see, but it is actually sucking it into the filter floss, into the filter itself. So anyways, I just want to put it out there. Maybe this might work for other people. You know, I'm not too sure. It's kind of an experimental thing that just happened, and I don't know, man. Maybe this might be something that might be used in the future for other reefers. So anyway, thanks for watching.